division of decimals or decimal numbers. So if we are talking about division, let us first determine the parts of a mathematical sentence involving division. Say for example, I have here 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. So kung in other position, I have 20 divided by 4. So I have here my number 5. Be sure katapat siya ng 0. So alignment is be considered. So 20 minus 20 is 0. We have here the 20 is our dividend. So here, our dividend is inside our division symbol. And then our number 4 is our divisor. So the number outside the division symbol is the divisor. And then of course, the number 5 is our quotient. So always be familiar with those terms. Now, talking about decimals, we have 3 sets. Say for example, A, B, and letter C. Say for example, I have here 20 to be divided by 5/10. I have here my divisor and dividend. First rule, if you are going to divide a decimal number, the divisor must always be a whole number. So this time, it is not a whole number because there is a decimal point. So it is read as 5/10. For it to become a whole number, you're going to move the decimal point to the right. So if I will move that, 5/10 will become number 5. So that number 5 becomes 5 because we move the decimal point one place to the right. So, one place to the right sa divisor, kailangan mo ding mag-move sa dividend. Pero this time, wala naman tayong decimal point kay dividend. So, meron lang tayo is number 20. So, kung walang decimal point si 20, automatic, always, palagi, ang decimal point niya is nandun sa last part. So, kung nag-move tayo ng 1, mag-move ka din ng isa. So, nagkaroon ng space, let us have 0. So, we have 200 divided by 5. So, let's divide. 2 cannot be divided by 5. So, we will use 20 divided by 5. The answer is 4. Be sure katapat siya ng 0. 4 times 5 is 20. So, let us minus. 20 minus 20 is equal to 0. So, bring down 0. Once naman mag-bring down, diretso muli ang operation. So, 0 divided by 5 is 0. 0 times 5 is 0. Minus is 0. Wala nang i-bring down, so it is our final answer, 40. You may put your decimal point there. Ka-align, pwede namang wala kasi it is just a whole number. Now, for letter B, 5. And then, let's have here 20 and 5/10. So, 20 and 5/10. So, always, ang palaging titingnan is the divisor. Alin ba si divisor? The number outside the division symbol. Decimal number ba si 5? So, no. So, kung hindi siya decimal number, hindi tayo mag-move ng decimal point. Ang laging tatandaan, pag nag-move sa labas, kailangan mag-move sa loob. This time, hindi tayo mag-move kasi whole number na siya. Yung kanina, hindi siya whole number, kaya siya ginawang whole number. Pero this time, whole number, hindi ko na siya gagawing whole number kasi whole number naman siya. Now, mag-move ba ng decimal point? The answer is no, kasi hindi ka naman nag-move sa divisor. So, i-align lang si decimal point sa quotient part. So, be sure, align or pantay. So, meron ng decimal point, let's proceed to division. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. So, minus. 20 minus 20 is 0. Bring down 5. So, hindi mo i-bring down si decimal point. Sa quotient lang siya. Once na mag-bring down, hindi pa tapos ang ating process. So, 5 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. Minus 0. Wala nang i-bring down, kaya tapos na yung process. So, our answer is 4 and 1/10. Now, for letter C, parehas namang decimal number. Say for example, 5/10 divided by 20 and 5/10. So, medyo maliit ng space. I-move na natin siya. So, for letter C, we have 5/10 to be divided by 20 and 5/10. So, as you can see, divisor and dividend, parehas na siyang decimal number. Unlike kanina kay letter A, ang decimal number lang is yung divisor. Kay letter B, ang decimal number lang is yung dividend. This time, parehas ngayon siyang decimal number, the divisor part and the dividend part. Ang laging tatandaan, pag nagdi-divide ng decimal number, ang una or first laging titingnan is the divisor. Kailangan si divisor ay palaging whole number. So, this time, hindi siya whole number. We're going to move. Say, for example, ang ating divisor is 5. So, we're going to move to decimal place to the right. So, kung mag-move ka ng dalawa din ang move kay dividend. Pero this time, isa lang yung move. So, para fair, isa lang din ang move. So, nag-transfer si decimal point, then just copy it there in the quotient. So, we're already good for division. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Minus 20 minus 20 is 0. Bring down 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Minus 5 is 0. So, our answer is 41. If it happens, example only, if there will be a remainder, you're just going to add 0, then bring down that 0, and then hanggang maging 0 yung remainder. But if it happens na parehas palagi ang remainder, say for example, 3 lang siya ng 3, so that is a repeating, magdadagdag ka na lang ng tatlong number dun sa quotient. So that's it for now. Always remember, sa tatlong kinds ng division of decimal numbers, letter A, yung kanina nating example, divisor is a decimal number, the dividend is a whole number. So, always remember, ang una laging titingnan is the divisor, kailangan siyang maging whole number. Pag nag-move kay divisor, mag-move ka din kay dividend. And then, yung sa letter B natin, whole number si divisor, and then yung ating dividend is a decimal number. Pag hindi nag-move sa labas, hindi mag-move sa loob, ikakopy lang si decimal point. Now, yung last natin, letter C, yung kanina, si divisor is a decimal number, and then si dividend is also a decimal number. Always remember, ang una laging titingnan, divisor, kailangan siyang maging whole number. Pag nag-move sa divisor, mag-move ka din kay dividend. So, that's it for now. I hope you learned something. Happy learning!